Mahlzeit, Filat. Hm. Ja, was geht ab? Hab ich denn das Rittersportzeug? Ah, hier. Hm. Ja, war schon wieder zu warm hier drin. Avorion. Avorion zockt da. Gern. Ich dachte, du bist ja voll dabei, die Open Beta von Diablo zu zocken. So. Und hab ich schon. Ja, Mai. Zocken wir es nochmal. Und eine andere Klasse. Wenn man das hat, zocken wir nochmal und nimmt eine andere Klasse. Wird sowieso nicht übernommen.
Hey Igor, I did some recon for you. The way's clear, but the main task you'll have to complete yourself. I also found something really useful.
7. Und einmal das und einmal das. Okay. Hm. Na, was haben wir denn alles? Okay, das. Tee. Nee. Was könnte man noch auseinandernehmen? Was könnte man noch auseinandernehmen? F. 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 Haben wir denn gebraucht für die Dinger zum Bauen? Scheiße, warte mal, das waren Pilze auf jeden Fall. Was, Elektronik? Ja, ich nehme mal Elektronik noch mit. So, die Suppen kann man eigentlich auch wegmachen. Brauchen wir ja auch nicht so viele. Was ist das? Antistrahlungsmedizin. Ach so, ach, das ist Strahlung. Ja, gut, jetzt brauche ich mich auch nicht wundern. Alles kläre. So, warum hast du die nicht mehr an? Bitte verwenden. So. Ein für die Psyche. Und eins für die Gesundheit. So, als nächstes wollten wir bauen einen... Machen wir einen Platz. Da. Oh, regnet schon? Ja. So, jetzt
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
okay. Wir machen das jetzt mal so in dem Video. Wir machen das jetzt mal nach dem positiven Ende.
Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA upgrade. Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gotta test you before he decides if he likes you. Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch. I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy. You can either use the detonator to blow this metal monstrosity to Kingdom Come, or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the functionality of every scanner in the network.
Why do I have to choose?
Don't know. Don't care. I did my fucking job. Now you do yours.
And who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm a man on a job, that's all. Yeah? That's all you need to know, friendo. Last piece of advice. This guy is crazy loco, sure, but there's always some kind of reason behind what he's doing.
Don't you even think about passing up on this golden opportunity! There's other landmarks we can blow up later if you need to let off some steam.
So, warte mal. Ähm... Da ich ja das gute Ende haben will, habe ich mir mal ein Video rausgesucht mit den ganzen Enden, mit den richtigen. So, warte mal, das ist das.
Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more information about me. Let's move the pieces on the cosmic chessboard, Igor.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask. I'm the keeper of the memories of those devoured by the Rat King. You could say I'm a rat catcher, but really, I'm more of an observer. And NAR needs to be observed very closely. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? Sorry, Mousy.
If NAR discovers these documents, they'll realize we've been monitoring them this whole time. Burn it! Burn it all! Do it now! We cannot take any chances with those bastard son of rats, Mousy. Here's another opportunity to show what you're made of.
Okay. Wir haben die Zeitlinie verändert. So, warte mal, als nächstes, wo ist er da hingegangen? War das hier Terra Dings da? Wir haben wahrscheinlich noch nicht alle. Das ist der kleine Junge im Gefängnis. Waffentransport. Den Waffentransport nicht schon gemacht?
These events have not happened yet as the future is not predetermined.
Weapentransport. Ja, da würde ich sagen, gehen wir noch mal raus und durchsuchen den Waffentransport. Falls wir den noch nicht gemacht haben sollten.
I need you to come here this instant. I'm at HQ. You'd better be here soon, or there will be consequences. Kozlov's going to sacrifice me. They left me here, and he is coming after me as well. We both know who I'm talking about. I can't trust Kozlov anymore. You have to help me finish what we started, you and me. We're in this together until the end, whether you like it or not. You wouldn't want him to find out the truth, would you? I'm waiting in Lenin Square. Make haste, or we're both going to regret it.
I guess I really am naive, huh? I think you owe me an explanation, old friend.
We need to talk, Igor.
I'm all ears.
Got some intel that needs acting on. NAR is preparing a huge shipment of munitions, maybe food as well. We can't let this opportunity go.
Oh, you're not wasting any time on that radio, huh? Sure, I'll look into it.
Ach, das ist der Waffentransport. So, Medizinabwurf kannst du machen. Medikamentenabwurf kannst du machen. Saschko. Und so.
Olivier wants to play soldiers, Igor. For him, everything is war. And the spoils of war. What about you, my darling? What is your mission? The NAR doesn't care about anything or anyone. Deaths are just numbers on a page for that greedy corporate beast. And the beast won't allow you to pull out its teeth so easily.
Ja. Erstmal gucken wir uns die Umgebung an. Wie sieht's aus? Eigentlich ganz normal. Können wir mal hier trotzdem noch einen hinbauen. Oh, was war denn das? Ach so. Da bin ich jetzt irgendwie... So, jetzt bin ich aber... Na? So, wo? Hier. Okay.
Olivier, I'm up on the roof. There's a signal flare in the distance.
I assume it's red?
Yes.
Must be the drop zone. That's your target. Time to roll. Good luck.
Yes, sir, Olivier, sir.
Anton was a good guy, so let's do our best. For him. Try to keep a low profile out there. Don't let NAR spot you, and don't take more than you can easily carry.
Das wäre ja... Ich würde ja direkt davor stehen. Hä? Direkt hier oder was? Oh, wo geht's jetzt lang? Dann sind wir jetzt hier durch. Soll das der sein hier vorne? Nö, das ist der doch noch gar nicht.
Casualty!
Ich sehe halt keinen.
It's probably a rat or something. We need a medevac, pronto! I need some help over here. Fuck!
Okay. bin doch gerade gesehen. Scheiße. Man hört sie zwar laufen, aber man sieht halt nichts. Doch da war einer.
Just one guy! One guy! Get him! He's over there! Over there!
Oh, oh. Jetzt wird's critical. Na, wo ist er? Da rennt er. Da rennt's wer, oder? Ach nee.
Man down! We've got a man down! Enemy in sight! I repeat, enemy in sight!
Ui, das war... Das war knapp. Gut, dass er ein bisschen im Nahkampf geskillt ist.
Olivier, I can see the crates. It looks promising.
Well done. I know you worked hard for this, but don't get greedy. Remember, low profile. Don't listen to that soldier boy. Fuck low profile. Remember the pointers I gave you, Igor. Be a pro. Igor, any ammo you leave behind, they're gonna use to shoot you in the ass. Blow that shit sky high.
Wir wollen ja gucken.
Olivier's right. Causing an uproar when it's not completely necessary won't help our mission.
Genau. Dann brauchen wir das hier. Fleischkuh. Pilze, Pilze, Pilze ist gut. So, der ist schlecht drauf. Dann müssen wir das mal ändern. Aber zuerst mit Tee. Wo haben wir sie? Wo haben wir sie? Wo haben wir sie? Hier. F, F, F. F. So, wo hatten wir die Munition? Das war hier. Nehmen wir die mit, die mit, die mit, die mit. Das tun wir hier alles rein. So, wie ist der Geisteszustand? Na, da kann man noch ein paar Süppchen essen. Gut. Dann kann man noch ein paar Metallplatten herstellen. Noch Keramikplatten, besser gesagt. Und jetzt... Umgebungsscanner. Wo haben wir es denn? Ist das der ja?
Stay away from rats, Mousy.
For sure. I can't stand those furry little ankle biters.
We'll build an aeroplane. We'll soar above the forests. We'll soar above the forests. And then we'll come back to Mama. But Mama isn't there anymore. Where is Mama?
Ugh, you're always creeping me out, Tarakan.
Mama was taken by the Rat King. 1, 2, 3. The Rat King is always watching.
Taken where?
To Ozersk. Mama was a chemical engineer. She helped build the power source for the very first Rat King.
Ozersk? City 40?
The Rat King gave the order to hundreds of thousands of mice. And the poor little creatures kept on digging, 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 digging. In the rain, in the mud, in the snow, in the freezing cold. Many died. When the big hole was finally ready, they built the device.
Your mum was there?
Then she vanished. She turned into stardust. They always do. Mama was close. Close enough to see everything. She was discovering the mysteries of the Rat King's energy, The key to Chernobylite.
I'm sorry, Tarakan. I know how it feels to lose someone you love. Hey there, Tarakan. I was wondering if there's anything you'd like to teach me.
But of course, I have been blessed with the wisdom of the great Ratcatcher. And I've also spent a lot of time in the zone. I can give you some pointers.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
This is a big day for you, Mousy. For today, you get to be the cat. Thanks to your PDA thingy upgrade, you can now detect those pesky NAR soldiers, shadows, and living creatures in general. I also replaced your regular battery with a more advanced one. For a while, you'll be able to run a scan more often than usual. But throw it away afterwards, or it will explode. Whether you're out on a hunt or simply trying to avoid danger, it's pretty useful if you ask me, Mousy. Now let's do a live practice. I'll hide, and you find me. I hope you understood everything. You're such a clever Mousy after all. Close your eyes and count to 100. And no peeking.
Hab dich.
Well done, Mousy. See how useful this can be? Remember, it's hunt or be hunted. That is the law of nature.
Cool. So, wir haben noch 17 von den Dingern. Da könnten wir eigentlich noch ein paar herstellen. 1, 2, 3. So. Sieht's mit Essen aus? So, wie sieht's mit? Wir haben nur noch 6. Das reicht. Ich glaube, wir brauchen gar nicht mehr so viel aufbrechen. Gut, dann gucken wir noch mal hier rein.
Igor, it's not the end.
Ja,
I
ja.
won't let it end like this.
Wir haben zwar noch ein paar Dinge nicht erledigt, aber zumindest haben wir schon mal ein paar Dinge wieder erledigt. So, das haben wir erledigt. Das haben wir erledigt. So, Tarakan. Ask him to join. Der ist uns gejoint, das ist richtig. Prime his traps, das ist auch richtig. Oder Prime his traps? Hier fehlt auch noch was. Scheiße, ey. Hier haben wir noch was. Eine SAM-Raketenstellung oder so, wie es aussieht. Hier haben wir noch was. Ey, da haben wir noch ein paar. Gut, hat sich eigentlich gar nicht gelohnt, jetzt hier reinzugehen. Jetzt müssen wir halt weiter suchen, dass wir... Also wieder raus. Mausi. So, wie sieht's aus? Wir haben 73 Schuss. Hoffentlich reicht das.
I need you to come here this instant. You, cause I'm...
I guess.
Hey there, old-timer. I need you to do something for me.
I'm all ears.
You know I came here to Chernobyl looking for someone.
You mentioned a brother.
Yeah, Ruslan. We grew up together in Moscow. We had to fend for ourselves from an early age.
So you were, like, gangbangers?
The proper term is thieves-in-law, but you don't need to know that.
So why is Ruslan even here?
It's a long story, but our father was a cop. Like a lot of cops, he was a real piece of shit. He beat our mother every time he got drunk, which was always. But I'll never forget the last time. He took a swing at my head with a lead pipe, but this time it didn't connect. I wasn't a helpless little shit anymore, and neither was Ruslan. We grabbed the old man and threw him down the well behind the old house. He was just too much of a bastard to die, though. Only broke his legs.
You threw your own father down a well? I guess he must have deserved it. Okay. What's my role in all this?
My brother Ruslan did something he shouldn't, and after this something, he came here to hide in the zone. I've been trying to track him down for months.
Damn. What did he do that would make him hide in a place like this?
That's not important right now. Anyway, my best guess is that he was caught by NAR. I need to meet up with him and ask him some questions. This is very important to me. Search the NAR Mobile Command Center near the old hospital in Pripyat Port. There are some officer uniforms that'll help you infiltrate the power plant. And while you're at it, I want you to look up some info on my brother. Anything you can find on Ruslan Horobets.
Of course.
I knew I could count on you, partner. Stay in touch, just in case. Radio me if you need help.
I will.
So, wie war denn das jetzt? So, Olivier, Michael, Kobachi, Olga. Wir gehen aber erstmal Masashko, das kann der machen. Gehen zu dem Kontrollpunkt und natürlich bleibt er an der Basis, weil er halt nichts drauf hat.
You promised your friend something, and now you need to follow through. Sashko is like a live grenade right now. One wrong move, and he'll explode. Be careful.
Piep, 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 piep. Naja, so schnell lädt sich das Ding aber auch nicht mehr auf. So, sieht eigentlich ganz gut aus hier. Bauen wir mal noch so einen vorsichtshalber hin.
I'm at the outpost. A lot of firepower here.
Stay low.
I could try my luck, see if I can take them out.
You got balls, I'll give you that. But no, lure them away from the outpost somehow. Use the field radio. I assume Olivier taught you how to fool these robots. Okay, you got a plan. Get to it.
Too much hassle. I'm going to take them all out. That way the problem stays solved.
So you want to fuck this up so you can just show off? I know that type. Pathetic.
Ach, der armselig. Hallo?
Huh? Ah, it's probably a rat or something.
We've got a visual on a hostile!
Bist du hoch? Nee, und dann nicht. Kommt hier hoch? So, wo soll der sein? Ist der im Krankenhaus drin oder was?
Do you know how many assholes show up here looking to join?
We must be famous or something. Who are these guys?
Ex-military, marks, even gangsters. Most of them get caught at the perimeter, but sometimes one will just waltz up to the front gate like he's selling magazine subscriptions. Unfucking believable. The audacity. They think they'll get brownie points for sneaking in. Fucking morons.
Then you make us look bad, right?
Exactly. Instead of impressing their future boss, they just piss.
Ach, bleib doch mal. Alter.
I see 2 trucks. One of them's loaded with explosives, maybe.
That's odd. Go down there and take a closer look, carefully.
I've got the uniform.
Good. Now see if you can find anything on Ruslan.
Combat Ops to Team Rhino, do you copy? Team Rhino, this is Combat Ops. What's the holdup? We're dispatching Team Bravo, ETA 10...
It seems they caught someone who enlisted under false name. They found out his real identity, Ruslan, and that he was wanted for double homicide in Moscow. My God, Sashko, I'm sorry. I think they killed him in order to deny any involvement.
So, he's dead. I don't get to ask my questions then.
What the hell is so important about these questions? This is your brother.
Yeah, seen as double homicide. It was our parents. I think Ruslan might have been involved in their deaths.
What are you saying? You think Ruslan killed your parents?
I have no idea what happened. I wanted to find out from him directly. Now I never will.
I'm sorry, Sashko. It seems like you'll never know the truth. You'll just have to learn to live with it.
We'll see about that.
I'm heading back to base now.
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think you're going back now. Whatever he did or didn't do, Ruslan is still my brother. I need you to avenge him.
What? You should think things through first. Get some peace of mind.
I don't want peace of mind. I want a piece of them. Mind the place and send those NAR fuckers back to hell.
Jetzt die... Na. Ist das jetzt schon diese Entscheidungsfrage? Äh... Hm.
I can't just kill them in cold blood. They don't deserve to die like that. Not all of them.
No, not everyone deserves to die, but they all do nonetheless. Are you going to do it or not?
No, I won't.
Pathetic. I see now that bringing you along was a mistake. Then I'll have to do it myself. At least then I know it will get done.
Null. Komisches Wurmloch.
We had a deal. You broke it. Why?
I'm sorry, it just didn't feel right. I'm not a murderer.
You think this is about you now? Pathetic. Back home I'm called a crook, a gangbanger, an outlaw. But I don't let my people down. At least I can say that.
So, oh, ich habe schon wieder so einen Haufen Munition. Warum nehmen diese Soldaten, wenn die schon solche Gewehre haben, warum nehmen die Revolver-Munition noch mit? Oder Schrotflintenmunition. Wir haben 68 von der Munition. Sollte reichen. So, wo haben wir denn unseren alten Sack hier? Das ist der Olga. Das könnte Olivier sein. Saschko. Ach, da hinten.
I can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay?
The terror, atom, Volk,
Is this in the
future. We awoke something
beyond comprehension?
grim.
Hey there, Tara.
But of course, I can't.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
Na dann, bringen wir mal verbessertes Dingsterbums dabei.
Okay, Mousy, I upgraded your PDA. The scanner now uses much less energy and charges faster.
Oh, toll.
It's useful when you need to find something to eat. Let's go hunting. We may as well stock up while we practice. Use the upgraded PDA to track down and shoot some small game.
Was? Hä? Ach,
Good kill. Remember to take the meat. We're not doing this for fun. That's enough, Mousy. Come back here. We should thank the great rat catcher for blessing us with this meal. All right, Mousy. It seems you've got the hang of it. Well done. That was a good effort, Mousy. Now you're better equipped to deal with rats.
ja, nice. Warte mal, was will denn der Sashko für sein Lebensbalken?
What's up, Igor?
Tell me about your time with
Well, the-
you now, like you.
It was used to pay Fury.
You sound
You don't.
a lot of.
I'd never.
That's-
Oh,
Hey,
I can show you.
Parcours. Geduld. Brauche ich Parcours?
actually, I can't do it right now.
So, dann begeben wir uns mal wieder in den Selbstmordmodus. Und wir müssen jetzt mal schauen, was...
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end.
Es ist halt immer noch nicht das. Irgendwas fehlt hier. Hier. Mal, wenn wir erstmal weitermachen. Okay, also das war nach den Daten suchen. Das war ihn zu rekrutieren. Das haben wir ja. Das daubt.
You met with Professor Semenov, your old mentor. He tried to convince... Time?
You.
It's Igor. I thought... What did you know? And what...
You don't go there.
Well, he was probably...
So this...
The shadows, yes. They seem to have some connection to Chernobylite.
So you know about Chernobylite? Did you get a chance to study it? Perhaps we could compare notes. And what about yourself, Igor? What
I need to find her.
reactor? That's what happens when Tatiana. Look.
Jo, da fehlt uns halt hier vorne noch das mit. Wahrscheinlich ist das hier die Mission mit dem Professor. So, wo ist er dann hingegangen?
Gorgi told you where to find the plans for the power plant, but the NAR got wind of...
Chain Reaction.
Let's try again with a different...
No!
I sense you have to do that. I know it's...
What the hell are you...
Think like a partisan, will you?
You have no idea how determined a man can be. I'm not going anywhere.
Actually, I do. Please remember, Igor, I didn't want it to go this way. Alpha team, engage.
So. Ja, also uns fehlen jetzt mindestens noch 1, 2, 3, 4, würde ich sagen. Der kleine Jan, der spielt jetzt GTA Roleplay. Ja, I see. Naja, warum nicht? Ach du Scheiße, ey. Ist ja alles schlecht. Das muss ich nachher noch irgendwie ändern.
I need you to come here this
Ja,
Hey, Mousy. Have you ever heard the story of the wolf in sheep's clothing? What if it were... then you...
An NAR officer's uniform would...
Look in... I laid some traps. Memorize one. a hunt suddenly and shot him down. Bang, bang! The hut is crawling back, saying it beat.
Ah. So, wie sieht's aus? Ausreden?
All these years in the zone, and all that Tatakan has to show for it are some officers' uniforms? Be careful, Igor. Don't end up as rat bait.
Und es sieht schon wieder so richtig schön dunkel aus. Entweder wird es schon langsam Abend oder... Wow, was geht denn hier ab, ey? Da haben wir wieder zwei. Alter, das ist ja jetzt, wird ja jetzt bewacht hier ohne Ende. So, wie sieht's denn eigentlich aus mit... Oh, läuft noch gut.
What a day. What a shitty, shitty day.
Komm, 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 komm.
He'll come out eventually. Where the fuck is he? Shoot!
Oh, den habe ich ja einen Arm weggeschossen. Keine Rüstungsteile dabei. Oh Mann, seid ihr armselig.
Wonder what the quartermaster made for dinner tonight. Hope it's not more fish. I hate fish.
So.
Shit! What the hell is this? Someone whacked Vladimir! Watch out, everyone!
oben. Da drüben liegt noch eine Pümp. Eine Pümp. Hier geht's wieder nicht weiter. Okay. Jetzt ich rühre mal hier rein.
What the hell? Ah, shit. NAR must have found this place before me. Tarakan was right. I should have burned everything down after our Pripyat meeting to cover our tracks.
Officer's stripes. I'm sure these will look good on me.
One more thing. My computer. I have over 10 gigs of findings concerning Chernobylite.
Great. What am I supposed to do about it?
You know how to use Norton Commander? Launch the Rat King program. It will compress the files and upload them to the cloud. This may take some time. It's a 486DX processor with 512 kilobytes of RAM.
Well, that will take hours.
I'm no fucking Black Hand, but that's way too risky. Let's burn the place down and get the hell out of there.
Okay, das ist jetzt so wahrscheinlich das Ding. Und ich nehme mal an, nee, das war nicht der Old Friend. Was download the data?
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Walk me through it, Tarakan.
Unlock the computer and type Rat King Death, all uppercase. This will activate the hidden .bat file.
God, I do love the
Oh, das ist ja
90s.
Raumschiff.
This is a fucking mistake.
What the? This place is like one giant booby trap.
That's him. Looks like he's still breathing. The old man must be some kind of fucking genius. How did he know Kiminyuk would show up here? Isn't it obvious? Kiminyuk and his psycho furry friend made a stupid mistake. They should have covered their tracks in Pripyat. Instead, they left everything behind for us to find. So that's how General Kozlov found out about this other den. All we had to do was set a trap. Fucking amateurs. Enough chit-chat. Help me get him up.
Notify me as soon as the patrol has returned, Sergeant. Then you if you... Very well. You may the excuse.
Oh, muss ich jetzt schon wieder da rausrennen? Das haben wir doch schon alles hinter uns.
Detained. Who is he? He doesn't strike me as a soldier. His name's Kiminyuk. And
Krankenstation, Aufzug. Nee, warte mal, meine Sachen, die waren noch unten. Scheiße. Komm mal runter.
Sweet mother of... I'm going to fuck... Sweet mother of... I'm hit! I need a medivac!
Shit. Ah, ich kann. Okay, Revolver haben wir. Elektroteile haben wir. Gut. Das war jetzt recht knapp. Also hätte er mich noch einmal mit seiner Pumpe erwischt, dann wäre es das gewesen.
I thought keeping you close was supposed to increase my chances of survival, not put me in the ground. What the hell was that?
I gave you what you needed to disarm the traps, and you did fine. I'm proud of you, Mousy.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're on my side. Thanks for nothing.
The sharpest sword must be forged in the hottest fires of hell. Soon you will see it wasn't for nothing, Mousy.
Genau, wie sieht es denn eigentlich jetzt nur aus? Die sind alle schlecht, schlecht, schlecht. Alles klar. So, erstmal hier noch Dings essen. Zins. So, Rüstung ist schon wieder. Okay. Mit den ganzen Waffen könnte man locker in dieses Kraftwerk rein. So, wie sieht's aus? So, die Suppe kann man mitnehmen. Wir nehmen mal davon welche mit. Das nehmen wir mit. Davon haben wir auch noch welche mit. Ach, das hätten wir auch dahin tun können. Ja. Okay. Jetzt brauchen wir noch ein paar Keramikplatten. Revolver. Revolver brauchen wir eigentlich nicht. Na, Schrotflinten. Nee. Also Michaels Training brauchen wir ja bei Scott jetzt nicht mehr. Wir haben so viele Ressourcen mittlerweile gesammelt. Gucken wir mal. Saschko, wo ist Saschko schon wieder? Das ist Olivier, das ist Olga. Taraka, da steht er.
Have you ever heard about the Cannibal Island in Siberia? But they, I think it was not sure. Anyway, they ate the fate.
What?
Of course, their Tarek, she was slaughtered. Anyway, I mean, it's
Very... Hey,
about what I can show you.
fantastic.
Life on the streets taught me that quick reflexes can mean the difference between sometimes it. Let's see if I can teach you some new trick. First, breathe from the bottom of your belly. Slowly flex that diaphragm. Now, don't hold it. Just release it. Now, okay, talk is cheap. I'm gonna fire the rubber bullets at you. You try to anticipate the shot and cover before you get hit. Ha! That was fast. You're pretty spry for an over-the-hill pre-perestroika scientist. Take cover, Igor! You're getting good at this. Take cover, Igor! Nice moves, old-timer. You still got it. Take cover, Igor! Good to see you're still in shape. It'll come in handy. Outstanding. You got the reflexes of a teenage gangbanger on Crystal. I'd take you into my crew. No questions asked.
Wow. Das war jetzt total dumm.
Good to see you're still in shape. It'll come in handy.
Igor, it's not the end.
So, wir schauen jetzt mal. Also, das haben wir gemacht. Das haben wir gemacht. Ich nehme an, das heißt das brennende Haus. So, das erste war die Duga-Anlage wegsprengen. Das haben wir gemacht. So.
Mikhail asked you to save his wound.
Und hier ist ja auch schon wieder einer. Alter Schwede, ey. Ich krieg den Föhn hier. Was? Rote Kristalle? Das haben wir doch gemacht, oder nicht?
You found Terracon's hideout and...
Die Daten doch runtergeladen.
Let's move...
One
Greg.
I'm not.
What the? This place is like one giant booby trap.
That's him. Look,
Notify me as soon as the patrol has returned, Sergeant. Welcome the names you know if you...
Och, muss ich jetzt echt schon wieder da raus?
Very well. With you, yep, the if perfect.
Das geht mir langsam um den Schweller. Ach so.
While searching Terracon's hideout, hope...
NIR-Aktivität gesenkt. Ja, das ist doch richtig.
Let's make...
I wait for you.
Macht die Fallen scharf.
Compromising the hideout could be...
So, Mikhail gerettet. Das haben wir. Den haben wir gerettet. Was, Tag 18? Waren wir nicht mal vorher bei Tag 18 schon?
I need you to come.
Ja,
I'm waiting.
I guess...
Ja, so, da wären wir.
Igor, I've got to talk.
What is it this...
One of the big fish is flying into Kapachi. We have to act on this.
How did you come to find out about this?
I've got a lot of contact. I usually try to keep a look.
Well, this could be...
It is 100% worth it. Just go over.
all right.
Sure.
Werkzeuge erhalten. 4 von 5. Ermittlungen durchgeführt. Ihr macht das schon.
Looks like your mentor sold you out. Or perhaps he was involved in all of this from the beginning. Regardless, he's clearly no longer your friend. He set a trap for you, Igor. What are you gonna do about it?
So, wie sieht's denn hier aus? Keine Infos, nix. Irgendwie war doch hier auch noch einer.
Shoot the motherfucker!
Was soll ich jetzt hier machen? Ausreden.
Before you jump to any conclusions, I can explain.
You've been behind this the whole time. Enough of your games.
What are you talking about? You know me.
Hey Georg Schrottmeier, danke für den
I
Like
helped Tatiana.
und den
Don't you
Follow.
dare bring Tatiana into this. Don't you fucking dare. I know you're hiding things from me.
You're acting irrational, my dear boy. This isn't you. If only you knew the extent of my discoveries, my plans for the future.
I don't care about the future. I care about the truth. And I'm going to get it out of you, one way or another.
Igor, please. Let's talk this out calmly, like men of science.
What's NAR's interest in Chernobylite?
Their interest is in a potentially trillion-dollar business. I trust I don't need to explain the possibilities of a nearly unlimited
Und einen schönen Abend dir
resource.
gewünscht.
I don't care about that. They're keeping Tatiana here against her will, aren't they? Why? Where is she?
Tatiana is a patient, a very valuable one. That's what's keeping her safe, at least for the time being. NAR has done some despicable things, I give you that. They've conducted some questionable experiments on human subjects. But Tanya is different. She's special.
I researched Chernobylite myself. It has many potential applications. What are you and your NAR overlords planning to do with it?
I know you did. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity.
Wow.
One of the greatest.
What are you talking about?
Chernobylite opened a door to something that will change the history of mankind forever. Forever!
Energy capable of creating a singularity, multiple singularities, and tunnels between them.
More than that, it gives us access to the ones already in existence. It's like an autonomous vehicle that can take you anywhere in time and space, complete with maps. The first such route is already in place. We just need to make sure it's safe.
Tatiana Amelieva. You acted like you had no idea what happened to her. But she's been here this whole time, hasn't she?
Yes, I cannot deny it, but please, you don't know all the facts.
God in heaven. Is there not a single shred of decency left in you?
I could tell you things that would turn your whole life upside down, but I don't want that. I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand? I need you.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
I will ask you one last time. Where is Tatiana?
Igor, please. Listen to reason.
Do you want to learn about your personal threshold for pain? I said talk!
All right. But it's still Kozlov's fault. You have to believe me. Tanya is in the power plant, I swear it. Kozlov is keeping her there. Listen to me, Igor. This is important. You understand that what I'm trying to accomplish here is bigger than you or me.
Shut your goddamn mouth! I can't listen to any more of your excuses.
You can't leave him alive, Mousy. He will thwart our plan. He will bring about the end of the world and the reign of the Rat King.
Don't do anything you'll regret later, Igor. You're better than them. Remember that. More practically speaking, you might need the old bastard later.
Ja, okay, das ist jetzt wieder. Jetzt muss ich wieder gucken. Ist das. Warte mal. Das haben wir, das haben wir. Das haben wir. Tja, scheiße, was war denn das jetzt? Ein alter Freund oder Riesen? Spare Semonov. Okay, also Semonov.
I know the safest thing to do is to kill you. But I'm leaving you alive, against my better judgment.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Igor.
Oh, that remains to be seen. We will talk again. And when we do, I expect your full cooperation.
Absolutely. Go find Tatiana in the power plant. After, we can talk.
Rennen wir noch mit einer großen Rüstung rum.
Do you have a med kit? If you don't, can you find one? I'm injured.
Halt die Klappe. Ich habe das ja gar nicht gesehen hier oben. Lol. Ich habe die Teile überhaupt nicht gesehen da oben. Jetzt habe ich erstmal... Also gut. Tatjana wurde halt, weil Boris scharf auf die war, irgendwie verraten. Und vom KGB dann praktisch gefangen genommen. So.
Yes, comrade. We think that this subject could be the key. Patient Zero. Yes. She was pregnant. Only a couple of weeks. Yes, we were surprised too. No, she won't tell us who the father is. Based on the intel that our friends in the KGB provided us with, we've got 2 possible candidates. Unfortunately, one of them is already dead. Absolutely, comrade. We've taken every precaution to make sure that Emilieva and her child are safe and sound. We're very curious too. We could be on the brink of something big here. Yes, I will keep you posted.
Dear God, Tanya? She was with child? Our child? And she was this patient Zero. They were using her for their experiments from the start.
Ja. Dann müssen wir wohl wieder runter, nehme ich mal. Okay, also Tatjana war schwanger, alles klar.
My little bird, my little sweetheart. Soon you will see the blue sky, the meadows. You will hear the sound of the ocean, smell the pine trees, feel the sunlight on your face. You're a very special boy. You have a bright future ahead of you. I want you to go far, far away from here and be happy. Don't be afraid. I will always be close to you. In your heart, in your deepest memories, find me there.
It's time. We have to hurry.
I love you, my sweetheart. Your mommy loves you very, very much. Now go.
Tanya was kept prisoner here. And her child. Did someone take it away from her?
Ist schon richtig krass gemacht, vor allem mit den Lichtern, damit das so richtig tief aussieht. KGB, Wissenschaftsabteilung, Geheimer Ort.
Yes, this is regrettable. My men are looking into it.
Regrettable? It's a fucking disaster. How could you let this happen? If someone finds out...
Mind your tone, comrade. I was fighting in Afghanistan when you were still pissing in your underwear. Now the boy suffered from acute autism. Couldn't even speak. My bet is he's probably lying in a ditch somewhere.
Mhm.
However, he couldn't have escaped on his own. Someone helped him.
Are you saying it was an inside job?
It's too soon for definite conclusions, but yes, I would say so.
So, it must be a spy, a CIA asset.
You KG people see spies everywhere. That probably explains why your arrest records are so high. Saddam is on the brink of invading Kuwait. I'm sure the CIA has more pressing problems than your research. No, this is not the CIA. This is someone closer to home. Don't worry. I intend to find out who.
Look, General, I'm sorry I spoke out of turn before. I really do appreciate your work. You are vital to our efforts. The Duga project and our research, it could be bigger than nuclear weapons, bigger than even the space wars.
Was? Weltraumkriege? What the fuck?
A lot is at stake here, even the future of the motherland. I already spoke with some of the party members, and...
Let me be frank with you, comrade. The Soviet Union is falling apart at the seams, and I don't think anything can prevent that from happening. I'm not a scientist, but I've seen enough to know that this, Chernobylite, on the other hand, could be the key to our future. We all have to do whatever's necessary to prepare for it.
So, Tanya had a boy, and he escaped. Was it mine? God, if it was, I can't. Ah, compose yourself, Igor. Looks like the KGB was trying to expedite the Chernobylite experiments. Maybe they were even hoping that the findings would prolong the life of the Soviet Union. Clearly, they didn't succeed.
Interessant, interessant. Da fehlt uns zwar noch eins. Da fehlt uns auch noch eins. Na, da haben sie aber irgendeinen hier genommen und irgendeine Maske aufgesetzt.
Wow, it's great to see you, Igor. I've got...
Yeah.
Stop bitching and be... Anyway, listen up. I think the time has come.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. Time to end.
You've got...
There his laptop.
What happened?
He thought we were human. Anyway, he's gonna...
This sounds like a real opportunity. Taking Koslov out is the only way to stop him from interfering with our plans. And to make him pay for his crimes, obviously.
As much as I admire clean work, shooting him like a lame deer would be a mistake. We should make him talk first, learn everything we can so we can better prepare for our heist. Passwords, codes, guard routines. After we have what we need, then we off him. I also want to ask him about my brother. I need to know why he went to the trouble of killing Ruslan when he was just asking for a job.
We are going to pull the Rat King's teeth, one by one. Koslov is one of his shiniest fangs and sharpest. But we should question him first. Killing him straight away would waste all the work we put into exposing his big plans, and the end of the world, and all that.
I agree on one point. Koslov must die. But we don't have time for fun and games. Just dispose of him quickly and get out. Maybe he does deserve to suffer, and perhaps he has some intel we could use. But the only way to make sure he can't interfere is to kill him right away. That's what I recommend.
We need Koslov alive. I'm open to suggestions.
I can definitely help with that. The actual camp is located in Energetic, the former palace of Kocha. There are two ways in. The main entrance is probably guarded, of course, but they only post 2 guards at the side door. You know the place, right?
Yeah, I lived here a long time ago, but some of the details are fuzzy.
It's not complicated. Those NAR fuckers just walked in and make themselves at home. The front entrance is a no-go, but the side door will be a breeze. The guard detail is very light, insultingly so. And that's where you come in, or go in, or whatever. Kaslov's digs are on the top floor. Once you get inside, it shouldn't be hard for a man of your talents to slip past the guards. Security is a bit of a joke, like every fascist you ever met. They got cocky. They're not expecting anyone to snoop around. And remember, most of them will be distracted by Kozlov's speech. Maybe he'll even put them to sleep for us.
This is a great opportunity, Mousy. The Rat King's minion will be vulnerable, alone, just waiting for you. The time has come to instill the fear of the great Ratcatcher in their black and shriveled hearts.
Okay, I'm ready to talk to Kozlov.
Hey, warte mal.
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
Hundler. So, als erstes erstmal abchecken, wie es hier aussieht. So, wir müssen 250 Meter laufen. Oh oh.
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower, no hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby. Find it and power it up.
Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling me? And where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology. I found it totally by chance. Don't tell me that's not a great fucking plan.
What? You want me to shoot down a helicopter? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Au contraire, mon frère. It's the perfectly rational thing to do. Cut off as many of the Hydra's heads as you can! This is insane, Igor. You've no idea who's on board. I know we want to take down NAR, but blowing unidentified targets out of the sky is a war crime.
So, Moment.
I've come this far. Can't back down now. Hitting NAR like this will keep them off balance. Distracted. It'll buy me some more time.
Chin up, son. Think of it as Uncle Mikhail's rite of passage. Do it! You did it, man! I knew you had the killer instinct, my little executioner. I'm so fucking proud of you, Igor. Now, go check the crash site for survivors.
Help! Over here!
It's Georgi.
Can't breathe. And my legs. Please, find some medical supplies. Help me!
We have to get you out of here.
No. You go. A search team will be here any minute. They might kill you.
Also momentan habe ich irgendwie noch nicht so ganz den Durchblick. Aber wir haben jetzt schon wieder größtenteils viele Quests gemacht.
You fucking tricked me!
Well, now look at you, pretending to be angry. We did great work today, you and I. This is something you won't ever forget.
Why did you want Semenov dead?
I didn't. I thought it was gonna be Kozlov. He's at the top of my list.
How did you know about the air defense system?
This was a top-secret installation, after all. It only makes sense they had a way to counter American spy planes.
No more secrets. What did NAR do to you? Why do you hate them so much?
Kozlov and his henchmen tore this place apart. They expected everyone to fall in line. They rounded up me and my buddies. Tortured us. and shot the others through the head. Point blank. Me, they left alive. To send a message. Well, where do we go from here, Igor?
I know we have our differences, but you really ought to stay. I need you here.
Damn right you do. Don't you ever forget that.
Tarakan? Where is that fossilized old loon?
Verloren? Hä?
Tarakan? Tarakan, over. Fuck, it's not answering the radio. I hope he wasn't captured by the NAR. Or by that Rat King he's always talking about.
Ja, wirklich verschwunden kann er ja nicht sein, da wir ja immer noch 5 von 5 haben. Hey, Baby. So, wie sie. Oh Gott, das Inventar, das füllt sich so übel schnell, ey, meine Fresse. Einfach alles nur noch hier reinklatschen. Was kann das? Scheiße, wo war denn jetzt das Essen drin? Hier sicher nicht. Hier war die Munition drin. Hier waren die Gewehre drin. Passt da noch in zwei? Ja, passt noch hin. So, hier war das Essen drin. Und Alkohol. Alkohol brauchen wir eigentlich nicht. Rutsch mal, du Hässlern. So, Metallteile. 4 Keramikplatten haben wir noch. Olga, Schatz, wo warst du nochmal? Du warst...
Howdy, stranger. Got a sec?
For you, always.
I was just thinking about my mom again. The things she did, things she saw.
She was really something, wasn't she?
Her career started long before Chernobyl. In the 60s, she was already working at the NKVD hospital in Moscow. She was treating other scientists for radiation exposure because, you know, some of them didn't care that much about their own safety.
Oh, I know. There are legends about Kurchatov himself stomping in and out of the first Soviet reactor room without proper protection. They were all careless.
My mom told me they behaved like irresponsible children. She especially remembered one very young lab worker who loved to scare his female colleagues. They would paint his lips, nose, and fingers with powdered radium and wait in a dark room to surprise them.
My God! So his face would glow in the dark.
Funny joke, right? And all it cost him was his life. I hope we're not repeating this kind of mistake with Chernobylite. Who knows? Perhaps we're slowly killing ourselves just by being close to it.
Until we know more, everything we do is a risk. But we have no choice.
I know. I just want you to be careful, okay?
Of course. Hi, Olga. I was wondering...
I'd be glad to.
Ordnung.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great huntress.
No jokes while we're training or I'll smack you upside the head. Got it?
So, das wird sowieso noch viel Blabla sein.
Alright, it's seems I've got my takers thing because I know but yeah, okay, the more but I'll
Danke.
Nice job. It's so great to work with someone who actually cares. I'm tired of whiny people's bullshit. What can I do for you, Professor?
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to.
Kostet denn das?
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great.
No joke.
Ja, ja. Nochmal viel Blabla.
All right, here we go again.
Oh,
I, of course, if don't have
you
any trust.
no, believe
What
I
Na. So, da haben wir jetzt schon mal unser Inventar fein rausgebügelt. So, jetzt müssen wir halt mal. So, dann können wir ja uns mal ein bisschen über den Black Stalker informieren. Der Mann, der uns irgendwie verfolgt. Hallo, hallo, hallo.
Listen, Georgi, I know what I'm doing, but there's no going back now.
I know, my dear friend. It's just that we lost such a brilliant mind that terrible night. I'm afraid of losing you, too, all over some romantic squabbles.
Ich glaube, das war Boris. Das eine war der Arzt, den wir jetzt gerade beim Hubschrauber hatten, das andere war, glaube ich, Boris.
And this misunderstanding also cost you your good looks.
I don't want to listen to this anymore. No more distractions, you hear me?
Oh yes, of course. I'm very happy to hear that it's all in the past now.
Irgendwie wirken die Türen doch kleiner, als man selber ist.
Good. So let's get to it. I would like to see some results as soon as possible. We both know that she's the key. We've wasted enough time already.
All right. Just don't do anything rash, please. We need to follow the proper protocols.
So my dear friend Boris worked with Semenov even after the Chernobyl disaster. I wonder what happened to his face. And Tanya is the key. The key to what? Yeah, more secrets. I've got to keep digging.
Warum, was soll mit seinem Gesicht sein? Ich meine, im Endeffekt mit jedem, mit dem du redest, die Quatsch haben alle eine Maske auf. Du siehst eigentlich niemanden mal ohne Maske.
Your trials were too aggressive, my friend. I told you that you were using too much, didn't I? I told you. You're lucky you didn't end up brain dead like the others. But here we are. Boris is dead. Truly dead this time. There's no reason to pretend otherwise now. I suppose I should have seen this coming. The mental projections you told me about, the visions, they've been building for some time.
Na, das ist nicht Boris.
To be honest, I just thought that your hallucinations meant you were losing your mind. Prolonged exposure to Chernobylite often causes psychosis and hysteria, after all. Why, I've seen the test subjects babbling about Cthulhu, or wanting to save the world from rats. You really did it, my friend. You crossed the Rubicon. You achieved something that no one has ever achieved before. Well, except her. But she has a different purpose. You will be the first of your kind. You will help me bring about a new era of human evolution. You will help me reach the stars. Forget your past. Forget your pathetic personal involvements. Distractions. Foolish distractions for the weak. Wasting your time seeking validation from others, but not anymore. You don't need any of that going forward. You're to be my right hand in the days to come.
Okay. Also ist dieser komische Sam noch doch ein bisschen...
It's time to drop your old mask and don a new one. Time to become what you were always meant to be.
Was?
The Black Stalker. Wake up soon. We've got plenty to do, you and I.
So it was Boris all along. He started the Chernobylite trials on himself and became the Black Stalker. Dear God.
Veranda des Kindergartens, Chernobyl. Aha.
I've told you everything you need to know, General. What seems to be the problem?
The problem? That's what you're calling it. Look, I won't even pretend to understand what you and your lab monkeys are doing down there. And I wouldn't care if I did. What I do care about is this facility and the safety of my men.
Mhm.
So the next time you decide to rush an experiment that can potentially release a bunch of fucking monsters into the world, please tell me beforehand so I have time to devise a strategy.
First off, the shadows are key to our research. They are hybrids that... You know what? I won't bother you with details that you won't be able to understand anyways. And second, actually, no, I'm responsible to the board, not to you, Kozlov. Your job is to safeguard this operation, not lecture me on things you will never come close to understanding. In fact, the board wants you to cooperate closely, very closely, with my right-hand man. I would like you to familiarize him with all of our security protocols.
Okay.
Who? The freak in the black mask? You want to tell me who the hell he is? I'd like to know who I'm working with.
If you need a name, call him what the rest of your men call him, the Black Stalker. One last thing, I know you don't share my views on the future prospects of this organization. But don't even think about throwing in the towel. If we fail, there will be hell to pay for both of us. There is no walking away now.
So the NAR is somehow responsible for creating shadows. Or at least releasing them into the world. And Boris, the Black Stalker, is also involved in NAR security.
Naja, da wissen wir doch alles. So, meldet sich jetzt Tarakan über Funk wieder bei uns? Nee. Tarakan ist echt verschwunden. So, 99, Munitionsabwurf 88, Vorräte 99, 73, okay.
Koslov, the most hated man in the zone. He's ruthless, but hardly a mastermind. Despite his civilized appearance, he may just be a mad dog, unleashed by the NAR. Still, you could probably learn a lot from him. He could be your ticket into the power plant.
Bad news, Igor.
What's going on?
Kozlov is about to leave the NAR encampment. Very convenient timing, isn't it?
Convenient indeed. So, change of plans?
Go to Hotel Policia, top floor. You'll have a great vantage point from up there. It will allow you to pinpoint Kozlov.
Sounds good.
Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Wo ging das jetzt hier raus? Hier. Na, komm.
Behind cover, careful! He'll come out eventually. Everyone be ready!
Okay. Muss ja noch irgendwo einer sein. Na komm. Wo ist seine Knarre? Oh, ich hab noch 2 Schuss. Echt jetzt? Scheiße, nur noch 2 Schuss. Fuck. 11 Schuss.
Tango spot!
Ja. So, wir müssen jetzt
I'm on the top floor. Also found some binoculars.
Lucky bastard. Now see if you can spot Kozlov.
I see him. General Koslov in the flesh.
Excellent. Pay attention. Building on your right, top floor. Kozlov's quarters. Go.
This really is a fortress. I could use some kind of diversion.
Shut down the generator and they'll be blind. Then you should be able to reach our man without much hassle.
Gewehrmunition.
finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
So. Machen wir noch was gegen unsere Psyche, ja. So. Woher wissen die jetzt eigentlich, dass ich den umgebracht habe? Ich habe nur einen Schalter im Pott drauf.
Okay, I'm at the generator.
Fucking hell, are you seeing this? The Ferris wheel? How the hell is it working? Look out! What the hell was that? Contact the camp, do it now! They must have noticed, right? Better make sure. Just follow the damn protocol. CO, this is Team Beta. CO, the Ferris wheel just came alive, and then... We can see it, Team Beta. Sending reinforcements. Secure the area. CO out.
It was kind of spectacular, I'll give you that. But cutting the power would have been more effective.
Das war mal ein Riesenrad.
What's all the commotion?
Don't even think about reaching for that sidearm, General Kozlov. I'm not interested in talking to you, but I need to find Tatiana, and you're in my way.
Is that so? Those few words you just said tell me you have no idea what's going on here.
Come on. He's just trying to weasel his way out of it. Kill him now. Don't let him get in your head.
I'm sorry, General. I'm not that kind of person. But you leave me no choice.
Wait. You're making a huge mistake. I can tell you a great many things. Useful information.
He's full of shit. Just pop him and blow.
You want to know about Tatiana, right? Then you found the right man. Let's talk.
Warte mal. Oslov Kidnapping.
Okay, I'll bite. But you better have answers.
Did you think I would be impressed? I've seen these things before.
Don't make your situation any worse than it already is. Move.
Oh. Null.
So, this is what it looks like from the inside.
Surprised? I guess you're not all-knowing after all.
Let's say terrorist hideouts are not my department, but I know everything I need to know. Is this a family meeting? What a pity. I thought we were going to talk man-to-man, Professor Kaminyuk.
What the fuck? Why did you bring this asshole here? You were supposed to punish him for what he did, and then leave his corpse as an example.
My poor fellow. I suppose you expect me to acknowledge you and apologize for something I've done. Sadly, I am forced to disappoint you. I have no idea who you are, nor do I care.
I don't like this one bit. Let's put an end to this, and fast.
You should be careful with that one, Kaminyuk. Women are often far more cruel than men. I've seen her kind in... well, it hardly matters. Sashko Horobets. I admire your craft, but there's nothing I can do for you. Or your brother.
We'll see about that.
Are we done with introductions? Let's get to it then.
You seem to be the most reasonable of this gang of colorful misfits. I was hoping you and I could have a civilized conversation.
I know exactly what you're doing. It isn't particularly clever or original, but it's not going to work.
What am I doing? I am a professional who happens to be on the other side of the fence. Just a man trying to do his job. I have a nephew that I very much want to see. So, go ahead and ask your questions. When you're satisfied, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
Your nephew? Tell me about him.
He's 10 years old. He's from Magnitogorsk, like his father and me.
Ach,
But he's
der
the smartest kid I
Gitchip
know.
oder so.
I don't believe for one moment that you could harm him. It simply
Moin,
isn't your
Para.
style,
Mahlzeit.
Professor. Besides, you don't even know where he is.
Do not assume to know me, Kozlov. That would be a mistake.
Na, alles schick bei dir?
Tell me about the experiments. What is Semenov doing in the lab?
I wish I could tell you. But as with tracking down trespassers, that is not my department. My task was to ensure Semenov could work undisturbed.
You lie. I've seen everything. I've even studied Chernobylite myself. How can you claim to know nothing about it?
I know about its applications, yes.
Na, wie sagt man immer, schlechten Menschen geht's immer gut, ne?
That it can be used in transportation, medicine, and can even be weaponized. But I don't know any details about its implementation. I'm not a scientist, just an old soldier.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Look, I'm not a personal friend of Semenov. His findings may be profound, but at what cost? Remember, it was Semenov who botched the experiment that released the shadows into this world. Can you guess how many people I've lost fighting those things? Don't ask me where these creatures came from, because I have no idea. From a nightmare, perhaps. Semenov has a god complex. He believes he can advance the human race, a bold claim, especially in this part of the world, no? We lived in the shadow of people who wanted to turn us simple bread-eaters into angels for almost the entire century. But I've been around. I've seen things. So you can understand why I'm skeptical when I hear such claims.
Bei mir alles bestens soweit. Wollte jetzt hier noch die eine Mission eigentlich machen. Und den noch ein bisschen ausquetschen und dann erstmal Feierabend. Aber das wird jetzt wieder sehr viel Gerede sein hier.
Semenov may be the brain, but he isn't responsible for the atrocities in the zone. That's your doing.
You seem like a smart fellow, Kaminyuk. Why would you buy into this nonsense?
What do you mean?
Whatever Semenov told you, he is the real puppet master. He has great influence over the board.
The board?
The big money people in the tailored Italian suits. The people who make money by making money. Semenov convinced the board he's going to transform NAR into a $1 trillion business. To them, he's like an investment banker messiah.
Semenov isn't rounding people up and torturing them, filling mass graves with civilian corpses. That's you.
Well, naturally, you'll get a distorted view of what's going on when you only hear one side of the story.
Uh-huh. What's your side of the story, then?
This is a war zone. I am responsible for keeping my men safe and doing my job. Some collateral damage is unavoidable in any conflict. But trust me when I say I've already had a bellyful of civilian misery. I do my absolute best to keep their suffering to a minimum.
Also dafür, dass es ein Kriegsgebiet ist und der versucht, seine Leute so gut wie möglich zu beschützen, habe ich eigentlich schon sehr viele von denen, ja, weggemacht.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana?
That ghost you're chasing. That pretty dream. I don't know what to tell you.
You're the head of security. Am I to believe you're not privy to everything that goes on at the power plant?
Professor Kaminyuk, listen. I am here to earn a little extra money so I can retire someplace nice and send my nephew to an Ivy League university. I have zero interest in anything that doesn't directly concern my men and my job.
You don't tell me. I swear.
I cannot tell you what I do not know, Professor. Semenov is the authority in this area. Talk to him if you want to know more about the experiments or this Tatiana girl.
How do I enter the power plant?
You're placing me in a very awkward position. You want me to divulge information that may lead to casualties among my men and the civilian staff.
You've got a real nerve talking to me about civilian casualties. I can't believe you would try that. Again, what is the password and response for accessing the power plant?
Don't be stupid. You and your merry band of trumps will never make it out of the power plant alive.
I don't care. Do you know where we are right now?
No. I don't understand it, this place. But let's skip the guessing game and you just tell me.
We are currently in the tunnel between two singularities. It's like A black hole, only smaller. This tunnel is a shortcut through time and space. Marvelous, isn't it? But to use it, you need to know how to enter and how to leave.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Do you? I don't have to kill you. I can simply leave you here. But don't count on dying anytime soon. Time dilation will ensure that you don't. You will never see your nephew again. But perhaps I will release you to attend his funeral when he's died of old age.
I can see that your companion's cruel nature is beginning to rub off on you. Very well.
Are you ready to cooperate now? If you lie to me, I will return and it won't go well for you.
The call is, we quell the storm. The response, and ride the thunder.
Thank you. I'm glad we had this chance to talk. What to do with you now, eh?
It's too dangerous to let him live. I believe we already agreed on that.
I want to ask him about Rustlin fast.
He's mine. I want him to experience a slow descent into hell. Fucker!
Dann schauen wir mal wieder in das Video rein. Bla 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 bla.
I'm not a murderer. I've only ever killed when I had no other choice. You can go.
Thank you. I knew you were a reasonable man. An honorable man. What now?
You have to leave NAR. Disappear. And never return. Otherwise, you and I will have another conversation. And it won't be a light-hearted chat next time.
All I care about is my nephew. I swear that you will never see me again.
Muss ich jetzt hier raus, oder? Alter, ich habe schon bei dem 4, wie sagt man, 4 Tote, ne, 4 negative Bewertungen. Ei, ei, ei. Bei dem sind es 3, bei der sind es 2. Irgendwie noch was zu sagen hier? Ja. Und wir haben wieder so einen Haufen Pistolenmunition. Scheiße. Hochkant geht nicht. Ach Gott. Ich will langsam nicht mehr wohin mit dem ganzen Scheiß. So, Platten haben wir noch voll. Dann können wir dem was für seine Psyche geben. Gut. Dann machen wir noch ein bisschen So, wir haben 113. Sollte erstmal ein bisschen reichen. So, Essen haben wir jetzt auch noch ein bisschen was übrig. Keramikplatten, die behalten wir für die Rüstung. Das kann weg. Naja, komm, tun wir es hier mit rein. So, Fähigkeitspunkte haben wir wieder 2. So, wir haben 5 Werkzeuge. Uns fehlt jetzt der letzte Mann wieder. Ich weiß nicht, wo Tarakan hin ist. Und mir fehlt eine Ermittlung.
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village? I wasn't entirely honest with you.
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Matvey has a way of keeping these creatures at a distance. He has this strange powder. He calls it dust, but it's secret. Only a handful of people even know it exists.
Dust? Why are you telling me about this?
Because I can see you for what you are now.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little awkward in social situations. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your hands on some as soon as possible.
Well, if it works, there must be something to it. I should definitely look into it.
You should.
Okay. I'll check it out first chance I get.
Okay. So, na gut. Dann würde ich sagen, belassen wir es jetzt erstmal dabei. Ja, würde ich sagen. Da sind wir doch schon wieder um einiges schlauer und ich gucke mir noch mal das Video genau an und gehe noch mal die ganzen einzelnen Erinnerungen durch, einfach um mal zu schauen, was könnten wir noch verändern, wo könnten wir was verändern. Ja. In dem Sinne, liebe Freunde, lieber Para, ich weiß nicht, wer noch da sein sollte, wünsche ich mal noch einen schönen Sonntagabend und einen schönen Start in die Woche. Und ja, man hört und liest sich vielleicht wieder. Wie dem auch sei, haut rein, macht's gut und Tschüssikowski.